Liverpool. We need to find out what's at Liverpool. Okay, we are live. That's fine.
Okay, here we go.
Look at that Scania logo. It's nice, isn't it?
Turn right.
I shall. England, Paul. Okay, we're good.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
The only problem I have with this Scania is if you look on the right, on the tachometer, that blue, white and red, this looks like the French flag. It does have a satisfying indicator click though.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I don't know how to stop that rattle. Probably shouldn't have been looking at the camera at that point, should I?
Stay right, and then continue straight.
Like, it's clearly from the feedback. That's obvious.
Go straight.
But that's where I like it. Oh, look at all those lights as well in the dash.
Stay right, and then continue straight.
Fuel and distance.
Go straight.
He's trying to figure out a way that I can cut down the vibration noise from the actual mic. That's mainly what I need to figure out. So if anyone out there actually knows, then please tell me. And Logitech, if you're watching, can you do something, please?
Go straight.
Like, a lot of this stream is... Hello! Like, a lot of this stream's equipment is from Logitech. The camera is Logitech. The wheel is Logitech. The gear lever is Logitech. Everything is Logitech. But there are some small things that just sort of go wrong with it. Sergio Lop24. Hello. Hola, hombre. I've run out of that now. I speak English and I barely do that properly. There are Brits who would speak to me and just be confused. But hello, welcome. I'm trying to find a Volvo dealership.
Caution.
If you know where
Please
there is
mind
one
the speed
in
limit.
Euro Truck Sim 2, please tell me. We're currently on the way to Liverpool in the hopes that they have one. but I'm not so sure. I don't like it when the engine doesn't make that much noise. What's the point in having a truck if it's going to be quiet? It's like this Tesla, the Tesla truck that they're making. Never understood it.
Caution. Please mind the speed.
Like, you get a truck because they're big and loud and, you know. I don't want a silent truck. Where's the fun in that?
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Ah, sweet. Cheers for the follow, mate. It's awesome of you.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Appreciated.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
To people just joining, you can clearly see that I don't play these truck simulator games the way that they're designed. You know, to follow the speed limit, follow the rules, and, you know, oh, I must make it in time. No, I just speed. I just go as fast as I can and hope that I don't roll over.
Caution.
And then get really annoyed when I roll over and wonder why. It's like maybe because we're going 75 miles an hour. That might be a reason why we're going to roll over. At some point as well, what we're going to do
Stay
is
left.
I'm going to find a place that I can upload these controller settings and profiles to. So if you have like a G29 or G902 controller, then you don't have to mess around setting all the controller settings and doing all that, which does take a while if you're going to map every button. So I've tried to get these settings as easy and universal as possible so that anyone can sort of just pick it up and go.
Stay left and then continue straight. Go straight.
Come on, Stobart, out the way. On the map, actually. Where in Liverpool? Oh, for God's sake, we're not even going that... Right, we are. We're going up there.
Time to hit the road.
It might be out of the way, but we're going. Because I need to find a Volvo dealership. I could just leave the trailer here. Yeah, going too fast, it'd be dangerous to stop. But yeah, we also have. Don't worry, I'll be here on time. This is the same as if I'd missed the turn-in.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Yeah, I've also got a
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Like horror-ish type games. Oh,
Exit now.
it's a driver recruitment agency. All
At
that
the roundabout, take the second exit.
for recruitment But it says that in Liverpool there was a truck dealership. I'm sure it did. Oh, okay. Well, great. What we've just done there is go all the way to Liverpool. Come on, mate, get your foot down. Oh, there was a car next to me. Oh, I was in 7th. This is going well.
Exit down.
See, I've got the controls as close to something that's easy to remember as possible. So like L2 and R2 will switch your gearbox ranges. You've got circle, which is your handbrake, because it's easy to reach. Triangle does your lights. Square does your high beams. X, I don't remember what that does. R3, which is down here, will do
Stay right.
Interior
and then turn
map.
right.
You know, if you have like a truck with an interior map,
Turn right.
R3 is going to do that one for you. You can wait, mate. I still haven't found a Volvo dealership, so you need to move. Like that's
Get ready to
the
turn
goal
left.
of this entire stream, is to find a Volvo dealership and buy a truck.
Turn left. We are finished.
But yeah, at some point I will upload the controller map for this. Because you can do pretty much everything. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for that. We should be able to do that. Oh, too much. Idiot. It'd probably help if there was some light. Come on, Paul, what are you doing? Try and do two things at once now. I heard what sounded like knocking outside. Okay, no, not that way. This way. Come on, there's time to correct. Oh, I can't even see the back of the trailer. Yeah. I swear I can usually do this a lot easier. Okay. Nice and easy. This way a little bit. There we go. Now straighten up. It's this middle section where there's no light. Where's the back of my trailer? What's it doing over there? Fine. We're going to cheat and we're going to use the exterior view. No wonder I can't see the back of the trailer. It's a baby trailer. It's my first trailer. How is it that these things are easier to control when they're longer? This is awful. I'm doing horrendously. Now, give me the longest trailer ever. Yep, come on. There. Right, we're going straight back. That way. Now that way. It's on the wrong way. What's going on with me now? Okay. That way. Stop. Straight. Why is this so difficult for me today? Telling you, it's the little diddy trailer. Come on, be enough. Yes. Can't believe how long that took. It's ridiculous. Like, what the heck? Shouldn't have taken that long. Can I have a bonus for it being a stupid trailer? Because that was daft. That just was daft. Okay, I'm going to do some research. Yeah, okay, I know Twitch. I know I'm streaming. Okay. Euro Truck Simulator 2 Volvo. Search. That'll tell us. You'd hope. Volvo dealer. There we go. Someone's already done it. Okay. London. Thank you, internet. Okay, we need to go to London. That's what we want. You almost got to London. None of you are London. None of you are London. Oh, and Luxembourg. That's the other one. London and Luxembourg. So we're looking for destinations of... I know. There's a search bar. Why don't I just use that? Lux. No. Great. There are none that go to London. You had one that went to Cambridge, though. And when life gives you lemons, drive to London. because London is on the way to Cambridge.
Let's
From
do
Dover.
this.
This also really annoys me. I want my field of view to be there. 77 is the default. So I'm going to have a root around in the settings files and see if I can change that by default to be 90. And hopefully we can. Then I don't have to change it every single truck I drive.
Turn right.
Hey, that looks like a Tesco.
Get ready to turn left.
There you go, still that on the roof. Less CO2
Turn left.
rail. It's a Stobart rail one, but it's also very Tesco. Oh, we're in England. I keep on forgetting about that. Okay, map to London. Yes, that passes both.
Ready to roll.
Perfect. It's exactly where we need to go.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Welcome, Alex. Welcome to
Caution.
the club.
Please mind the speed limit.
I'm currently trying to find a Volvo dealership. It's not going well, but I think we know there's one in London. So that's where I'm heading. Hopefully. You may notice a few Stobart lorries knocking around. It's because two of the mods are Stobart mods. One of them adds in the trailers, the other one adds in the trucks. Both are on the Steam Workshop, which is cool. I do like the integration of the workshop into this. It makes life a lot easier to mod it. Like, I used to have to troll through ats-mods.com and all those, looking for the mods that I wanted. Whereas now I can just hit the Steam store, the Steam Workshop,
Go straight.
click subscribe, and it's done. If anything, it's too easy. I feel like it should have like a little more challenge. The hardest part is finding compatible mods that people have just abandoned, but they're the ones you want to use. Like, there was an XP mod I used to use back in 5 years ago that I really wanted to use, but it's just not been maintained. So if I wanted to use it, I'd have to downgrade my game, play that version with the mod, then upgrade my game and hope that all the data saved, which is just a lot of effort. So we're using an alternate version of that as well, which mods the XP levels and the reward level financially. Oh, this one tops out at 20 RP. That would explain why I wasn't going any quicker. That's it. We'll just have some quiet playthrough.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Stay right, and then continue straight. Go straight. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Why is it always when you go to take a drink that someone will pull out in front of you like that?
Stay right, and then turn right.
Every time.
Turn right.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Oh, so it's only showing me my map. That's cool. Because on the actual map, it showed me 2 different routes.
Caution. Please mind the
Whereas
speed
now that I'm
limit.
back in the truck and the map's closed, it's only showing me my route. I like it. It's very good.
Stay right, and then
And
turn
useful,
right.
actually.
Turn right. Stay left.
I shall.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit down.
Okay, so that one is a recruitment agency. So hopefully, round this corner,
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
will be a Volvo dealership. There it is. Yes. Finally.
Caution. Please mind the speed
Okay,
limit.
now let's get this dropped off.
Get ready to turn left. Turn
Oh,
left.
no. Nah, I couldn't stop safely. Happy now. Very happy. We have a Volvo dealership. We're going to have, hopefully,
Caution.
enough money.
Please mind the speed limit.
And why is this so accurate? Like, for some reason, Britain got rid of all of the lights on all of the roads
Caution.
at night.
Please mind the speed limit.
Makes no sense.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
The thing is, there are lights lining the motorways in Britain. They just don't get used. I don't know why. It just really annoys me.
Caution.
Because surely
Please
that would
mind the
increase
speed limit.
the danger level, right?
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
I will not mind the speed limit.
Stay right, and then continue straight.
Give me a reason to mind the speed limit.
Go straight.
And this is another thing as well. The fact that it isn't all unlit, it lights up when you get to junctions. Like, I can sort of see the logic of, well, if you're actually on the motorway, then, you know, you're just going to have lights in front of you, lights behind you, that'll do you. It just bugs me. If the lights are there, why don't we just use them? And if the government are worried about burning fossil fuels or all that stuff, then you know what, you're the government.
Stay right, and then
build
continue
yourself
straight.
a solar facility or a wind farm somewhere.
Go straight.
Government-owned land. Do that and have that as a way to offset whatever electricity is used by the traffic lights up and down the country. Like, I'd say have that as your power plant for the traffic lights in the country, but that's just impractical to run wire from a single location to all of the lights. So instead use it as a way to offset.
Stay left.
Have everything wired as it is,
straight.
but, you know, invest into the infrastructure as much as you're taking
straight.
out of it. It's not complicated. It's the same as running all of them from the same facility. That's all renewable energy. It's just a lot easier to execute. And cheaper, because you're only building a facility and adding it to the main infrastructure of the electricity network in Britain. You're not rerunning all of the electrical cables and all that stuff. And having to reroute networks. It's a Stobart as well. Nice. And it's the correct Stobart. The blue one's for heavy haulage. Impressive. What are we now? 36 miles. I really hope we can afford this Volvo. Thing is, in this game I don't even want a Volvo. But the paint job I want is available on a Volvo. And
Caution.
that's,
Please mind the speed limit.
you know, that's the main reason. I saw it when I was flicking through the paint jobs the other day, and definitely worth it.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
So we'll overtake these guys. That was close.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Stay left. Exit left. Turn left.
I can feel it rolling. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. We've got to almost be there now. 12 miles. We're almost there. Don't worry, I'll be on time. The most that Cambridge has to offer me is a recruitment agency, and I'm not really interested because I've got enough of them. So we've just got to get
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
around this corner. We'll be good. with that being said,
Caution.
if the
Please mind
recruitment
the speed
agency is
limit.
on the way, or if this is in the middle of town and this one, we'll still discover it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, no. No. I don't think the diff lock is going to help me. That's fine.
Finding new route.
You're going to tow me to Cambridge, which is the town I'm already in.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Oh. Should probably repair, shouldn't I? While we're here. Repair. Close. Close. Okay.
Turn left. Turn left.
Can't believe we rolled on the last corner.
Get ready to turn left.
I was so close to
Turn
making it.
left.
And I bet we're late. I bet we're late now.
Get ready to turn left.
I'm gonna have to start it. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is very delicate balance right now. Of trying not to stall it.
Turn left.
Which I don't know why I did that. Because I'm only going to stop in a minute.
It's all over now.
Okay. Yeah, I would do, but where do you want it? Let's just play it safe. Nice and easy. How close to that car have we stopped? Oh, we're alright. Plenty of room. Go. Okay. I've also increased the view distance, by the way, in the mirrors, in the config file. Which is why they seem to be able to see a lot further than in most games. Okay. What do I have? I have £157,000. That's upsetting that I'm £1 off having... I have to visit them because I don't already own a truck. Okay. Customize. It's not that one. Oh, that was a 16 Classic. It's an FH16. Alright, why don't I see it? This is worrying. If I've spent all of this time trying to get this. Only to find out it's not Kate Michelle, it's not Phoebe, it's not Trisha, and it's not classic Eddie Stobart. Or do I still get to... No, you can't even customize that in this. Anyway. $16. 16 Classic. FH. It's going to be this, isn't it? It's got to be. Oh. So we need to level up. To 25 would unlock all of them. Well, what level are we now? 16. So we've got another 10 levels to go yet. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the exact truck that we're after here. Have you seen this? It's just ridiculous. But there's not any Stobart skin for it, is there? No. Of course there isn't. You know what, though? I might customize that skin at some point. Anyway. This is what we need. So what cab option are you? You're a Globetrotter XL on an FH16. We'd go with probably that one. One of them. We would of course go with the most powerful motor. It's 12 plus 2. I'm not going to pretend to understand any of this stuff, but I'd assume the lower down the better, because that's what it is on that. Interior, we'd go with executive, so we get this doodad, which is completely pointless. And this is the skin we're going with. And if you don't know why we're going with this skin, then go do some research. Yeah, so that's the skin that we're going to go with. His dad works for a stop out, and he was going to as well. But that's the lorry that we're going to put all of our drivers in. Every single one of them. Whoever we hire will always be driving that lorry. And then when SES finally get around to the point where you can actually view your drivers, then, you know, we will see this. Anyway. Okay. You go to Glasgow. We'll go to Glasgow. We'll go to Glasgow and then call it. We'll call it a day then.
Time to get the job done.
Load. Oh yeah. Okay. Here we go. $271 miles.
Turn left.
I can do left. Here we go.
Get ready to turn
Settle
left.
in. Settle in for
Caution.
the long haul.
Please mind the speed limit. Turn left.
Move. I am a lorry. Don't you know that the bigger the vehicle, the more in charge I am? And also,
Stay left and then turn left.
there we go. The only issue with going to 90 degrees for the field of
Turn
view
left.
is the amount of wheel that you can then see. Like I can clearly see all of the wheel. So it'd be nice if it just sort of opened your eyes, open wide. But I guess to keep it all in like a nice frame, you'd have to add a bit to the height as well as you pull out. But it'd be quite nice if we could have like a wider field of view. And then it just increases slightly on the height. So what I'm actually after is a way to sort of, if I knock the camera left a little bit, like I can
Stay
actually
right
do what I
and
want
then
to
continue
do
straight.
with it. Edge right. And I need to go What do I need? What do I need? Ah, C. Sort of somewhere about there.
Go straight.
That's kind of what I'm after, so that, you know, I can see both sets of mirrors, which should obviously be a lot easier with a multi-screen setup. But the problem with the view being like this is it's quite difficult to, like, the perspective seems wrong. So if I did have a multi-screen setup, then this would be fine, but I don't. So the best I can do is just sort of increase the field of view for now, because that keeps everything even. You know, keeps it all, the aspect ratio is all nice and it works. But in future it would be nice to have some form of extra view. Maybe instead of like a fake mirror, it could be like the actual mirrors from the right. If you move me. Like, see how you've got the two mirrors? That single mirror at the left is like having the bottom mirror on the right, but the top mirror on the right is the one I use a lot more, because that one shows me what's coming up right next to the truck when I'm trying to merge. So it'd be nice if I could have that. Just looking around because I'm
Caution.
getting a bit thirsty.
Please mind the speed limit.
Run out of my tea now, which is another reason why we're just going to go to Glasgow, and then we'll call it, so I can get a drink. I
Caution.
should really start drinking
Please
beer
mind
on
the
this,
speed
shouldn't I?
limit.
Live up to the name, but then again I don't want to encourage it.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
This is a nice pleasant drive north. We're in 12th gear. My foot is at the side of the clutch. My right foot is hard down. We're trundling along nicely. I think what I might need to do as well is increase the stream's FPS, because currently it's set to 30, but if you look just up there, just above this box, you'll see I'm actually running at 60-61 FPS.
Go straight.
So like I'm seeing it on this, I've never been able to notice an FPS difference really, but when I glance at that screen and I glance at this screen, the difference is massive. So that might be the next thing I change. I might end up changing that today actually, so I don't forget. That way we can have a 60 FPS stream, which will be nice.
Go straight.
So it'll be 1080, 60 FPS. Nice and smooth. I can play at 4K. It's capturing at 1080. And I like it. So our next builds for the live streams are going to be the LED strip light that I'm going to fit above the... I think we're going to get 3 1-meter lengths of LED diffuser type channels with a milky white cover is what it's called. Put the wipers on. So I'm hoping that that'll take the harshness out of the light a little bit because they're non-dimmable. But I've got daylight LEDs, which is actually the same as the bulbs that I've got. I think it's the 6000 Kelvin ones. So I've got some of them, about 5 meters of them. We're going to put 3 meters in the channels, and we're going to mount them staggered and coming forwards a little bit. So hopefully we get like a wall of light coming from the top. Because this light currently is behind us and we've got the LED there, the LED panel. But I'm thinking if I get the 90-degree channels, I can put 3 of them there, staggered, and then 1 under the desk to light up that view nice and uniform, so when we get things moved around,
Go straight.
should look pretty good. Hopefully. But if you know a way to change the field of view on this game by default, so I don't have to hit F4 and go through that setting every time I change truck, then please tell me, like, either in the chat or in the comments or somewhere. Just let me know. Let me know how. Because I sometimes forget and then I realise why I'm not enjoying the game as much, and it's because the field of view has shrunk down to 77 again. Which is just frustrating.
Stay right, and then continue straight. Go straight.
Turn harder than that. I wasn't paying attention. Sort of zoned out then. Sort of I'd got comfy.
Go straight.
I was driving down a motorway. Nothing was happening. So one of those like la la la, and then you realise. $240 miles we can go, and we've got 140 left. We should be able to make it. Ah, it's a co-op one. Very nice. I thought it looked like a co-op lorry.
Go straight.
Nice, peaceful motorway drive. See, in American truck sim, things always seem to be happening. Whereas in this, it is just like driving in the UK, it's just nothing happens. We got to Scotland, it started raining. As if you expected any other thing to happen when you got to Scotland. Well, we did leave Manchester and it wasn't raining. That was impressive. Walker's lorry. Reminding me how hungry I am right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I think we all knew that was coming. Tell me to put my diff lock on. Take me to Carlisle.
Rerouting.
I guess.
Recomputing.
Oh, we'd already passed Carlisle. Oh, God. Let's repair it first.
Time to hit the road.
Oh, I'm in 7th. That would probably explain why I just stalled it twice.
Finding new route.
Oh. Okay.
Stay
well,
right.
Luckily, I was on the
then
wrong side of the
turn
road
right.
anyway. Was it doing this every time?
Turn right. It was a nice ride.
Every single time I get towed, it seems to just dump my trailer.
Let's go. Time to get the job done.
Okay. It is time to get the job done.
Turn left.
Two hours 50 minutes
At the roundabout,
remains to get
take
there.
the second exit.
We have 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Exit down.
And it's going to take us 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Caution.
To
Please
get
mind
there.
the speed limit.
Okay. Here we go. We have to cut 30 minutes off our journey.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Right. Slow down. We cannot afford another cock up like that. Speeding tickets are fine.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
I'm fine with speeding tickets. All that stuff. We already have 2% trailer damage.
Stay left and then turn left.
Off that, brake a
Turn
little
left.
bit. Drop down to 9th. Here we go.
Go straight.
Oh, don't you worry. We're at the point of taking shortcuts now. 3 hours and 3 minutes.
Okay, let's
2 hours
find a
and
new
59
route.
minutes.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
That saved us some. 200 miles of fuel, I don't need to stop for it. We're only going 130 miles. I hope they know that these are getting
Caution.
dumped in the first
Please
place that
mind
they
the
give me.
speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
2 hours 50. How long? I'm left?
Go
2
straight.
hours 20. I'm still 30 minutes behind schedule, but we're getting closer. We are approaching the time. Right, I need to make it through this chicane. I know it's a motorway, it's not technically a chicane, but like it's not a racetrack. Shouldn't be using race terminology with it, but still. If we get through the chicane,
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
the we should hopefully be on
Caution.
track.
Please mind the speed
There it
limit.
is. Hard right. Coming up. So we're gonna
Caution.
off the gas.
Please mind
start
the speed
braking,
limit.
just tap it a little bit. Get us down to 60.
Caution. Please mind the speed
Now
limit.
accelerate. I think we can make it at about 60 miles an hour. Ooh. It felt like the right wheel lifted.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Okay, here we go.
Caution. Please
2
mind
hours
the
20.
speed limit.
And we've got an hour. We've got 2 hours to get there. So we're now only 20 minutes behind. We've gained 10 minutes.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Guy's doing me bloody nothing. So if we stick to the inside of corners as well. Oh, we're pulling out all the racing stops now. I know they do.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
I'm literally going as my foot is to the floor right now. Come on, 2
Caution.
hours, 5 minutes.
Please mind the speed limit.
Ah, downhill. This is what we needed.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
77, now we're talking. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There we go, we're good. We're okay. We're getting there. We got an hour and 44. An hour and 34. We've gained another 10 minutes on our time. This is... We're cutting this one close.
Caution.
We are
Please mind the speed limit.
right up against it here. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why the hair and the facial hair are getting longer, I've decided that I'm not going to cut either of them until this silly lockdown
Caution.
thing. Until I hear
Please
the
mind
word,
the speed limit.
go about your daily business as usual. I'm not going to cut. I did, however, trim the mustache a little bit because it was hooking over and
Caution.
it was really
Please
annoying.
mind the speed limit.
I could feel it on the inside of my mouth, and that wasn't fun. So that's gone a bit, but apart from that,
Stay right, and then continue straight.
which was mainly done so I don't eat facial hair,
Go straight.
which I think is fair enough. Make sure ear cabinet pin back all the time.
Stay right, and then continue straight.
Ease off, ease off. Now
Go
accelerate
straight.
again. 1 hour 20. An hour 16 minutes. We have to get there. 4 more minutes we need to make up. Oh no, we're coming off the motorway. Is there a motorway route we can get there with? Bugger. No. Okay.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Cannot afford to roll. And we also have to keep the RPM quite high. I don't know why I've got my fingers as if I'm using flappy paddles. Okay.
Get ready to turn right.
Got 130-ish miles on the range. Come on, people. Move.
Turn right.
Move. Move. Okay. We can do this. It's due in an hour. And I'm 3 minutes out. I think I might just get there and say take it. We'll see what the time is when we get there. That car that disappeared over the hill then was that police car we were following up at. Right, he's our marker then. If we catch him, we know we're doing well. Oh, look at those tight turns coming up. Ease off, brake a little bit, drop down to 8, nope, keep it in 9th then. Oh, you ruined me run, mate. I was going for the inside corner on that one, get there quicker. Okay. Downhill. Downhill good. Uphill bad. Changing gear good. Nearly rolling over bad. Learning. Change gear.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Lorry. Don't touch it, don't touch it. We made it. Alright. Tight turn.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Accelerator. Tap the brake. We're going to have to go at 50 on this. During 25 minutes and we're 23 minutes away. I think we might actually make it in time. We're going to be cutting it fine, but I think we might be early. Just. If I remember to change gear, it'd help.
Get ready to turn left.
Here we go, here we go. Final corner.
Turn left.
Come on, come on. Here we go, here we go. We're now 6 minutes away. It's due in 7 minutes. We literally have a minute to spare.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Sod your speed limit.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Okay. There we go. Excellent. Oh, that was intense. Like, that one was actually intense. Got more high value. Okay. So I'm just going to load up the truck we're working for. There you go. That was bloody intense, that last one. Getting that close. And yeah. Yeah, that had me just a little bit worried. Then didn't think we were going to make it. We made it with 1 minute to spare after being 30 minutes behind. So that was good. But yeah, so I'm going to back up the entire stream on YouTube as always, and I'm going to spend the rest of the day, because it is now, I don't have a, oh yeah, oh it's 8:30 at night. Wow. Okay, well then I'm going to spend tonight editing a couple of streams, I think, and then get the highlights sorted. So yeah, thank you for following Sergio and Alex, or Alexis, whichever one. Yeah, cheers for joining, and I'm going to bump up both of your points by 100, so you actually have enough to enter any giveaways that we start in the future, because they are coming. We also have a bunch of game keys ready to give away. They're all Steam keys, so that's coming. It's another thing. Yeah, I'll get the schedule sorted and then we'll get everything going. But until next time, goodbye and thank you for joining. Genuinely means a lot. Goodbye.